It's still Medical Minds, and we're looking at menopause. We want to understand deeper, and Doctor is trying to explain to us how we can fight it, we can manage it, we can deal away with it, just in case you're experiencing it. The moment you reach around 40 to 41 onwards, just know that is the time. That is the cycle of life. We cannot run away from it, but there is a way we can always handle it. And to the men watching, that is the time that you need to understand that a mother or a woman or a wife is going through another transition in life, that they need a lot of your support. Because in most cases, you don't know. Before you know it, you're criticizing, moving out, and you end up losing the family. So we're getting back to Doctor, and he will tell us how best women can prepare their minds to handle menopause. Yes. Doctor, someone is already 40 years. Yes, how can they start preparing? You know, sometimes you get scared. Just like when you go to the hospital and the doctor tells you, know what, you are sick. I think you live in the world for only 5 days. Oh God, you start imagining a coffin, you start imagining a lot of things. So now here is menopause approaching on the door. Yes, how can mothers prepare their minds, prepare themselves to get it positively and move on with it?
Yes, so there are some simple things you can do.
Okay.
Yes, you can do. But one of the key things is to be aware that this is coming.
Okay.
I would encourage every woman who is like 35 and above to start accessing some literature about menopause, to read. It prepares your mind. It's good to know this early, because there are certain things which you can do which will ease the symptoms, but also which can postpone the menopause a little, can push it a little bit ahead.
A little bit ahead.
Yes, a little bit ahead. Like these simple measures, like those of the diet I've talked about. If you start taking these foods which have the phytoestrogens a little bit earlier, before you really get into the menopause symptoms, you realize your body gets used to it. By the time you go into menopause, you're actually able to manage bigger amounts.
At times you might not even realize it.
You may not realize, you may slide in smoothly.
True.
Yes,
true,
so it's very important. Things like exercise, because you cannot wait to start getting menopause symptoms and then you start doing exercise. It will be very strange to you. Your body may find it very hard to adopt to.
And if you don't achieve, you get a lot of mood swings.
You get mood swings, you get frustrated, your muscles will be paining both from the exercise and from the menopause, and then you have a lot of demand, and you're like, you know, so you become moody and you lose your friends. Sometimes it can be so close friends who really, you know, this is not the person we need.
She has changed.
Yes.
She's rude, she's no longer friendly, especially in-laws.
Yeah, especially the in-laws, yeah. So when they come around, they're like, this lady is changing, you know. Yeah, so awareness is quite key, so that you're able to know what to do. So what to do is the right diet you need to feed. You need to do regular exercise, and you start early. But there are also some diets you need to avoid. Now, important to mention here is coffee. We grow a lot of coffee, but coffee is not a very good thing for the transition time. Especially for women. Yes, because, you know, the other challenge with the coffee is you have initially been a very busy person. And as you're busy in most offices, they have coffee machines. You are depending on coffee. I'm going for meeting. I want to, espresso, what? You're on coffee. Now, you get addicted to coffee, actually. But now when you go into menopause, you must tone down and actually stop coffee. Yeah. Coffee makes the symptoms worse. Coffee makes the symptoms worse. Another thing which makes the symptoms worse is alcohol. You must avoid alcohol, because alcohol destabilizes the nervous system. How about wine? Yes. It all has alcohol. It's all the same. It has alcohol. So it makes the symptoms worse. Apart from the fact that also it increases the risk of the health problems, the heart problems you're going to get, the vessel problems you are likely to get. So it's, and then finally is this thing of the spices. Spices do make the symptoms worse. So those are some of the things you need to avoid. Spices like the one we use for frying? Yes, the ordinary spice in your food. It makes the symptoms worse. Doctor, turmeric. It's a spice. It's a spice. Most cases, health workers advise us to eat turmeric, the local kanzali. Yeah, but as long as it is spicy and you're getting into menopause, you need to tone it down, because it has negative vascular effects. It makes the hot flashes worse, the excessive night sweats. Now, what makes it worse is you also have, the woman has changes in her taste. And when we have bad taste of food, we always go for spices.
True.
Yeah,
true,
so, and
true.
we are going for the wrong things. You know, it's very complex, but awareness about it is very key.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.